Brazil raid? Oh god, they're gonna take us to Brazil. Oh no! Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. You came in like right at the end of this song. So things are looking fine on the OBS, which is nice. Yes, thank you so much for the raid, Phelps. Did you get to a nice saving point? Because last I saw, you were right in the middle of a shootout. I think we should talk about what's on the agenda for this week, right? Today, you know, I'm still giving the PC just a little stress test with the delay test. Let's see how bad it is today. Not really much of a stress test, but just having something light to play with Suika game. I figure we could just do that and chat. Hello, son. Welcome in. Also, hello, Evie. Hello, Mang. Hello, Phelps. And congrats on first, Evie. Delay looks nice. Thank you. That was also just me looking at a different screen. I have both my screens filled right now with I'm trying to like again with like the stress test bit, I have my dashboard up again on PC rather than my phone, and it seems like it's doing well. Of course, you won't be seeing that here in a second when I switch over to the Melon game, but tomorrow we have 2 movies back to back. I was thinking, you know, it's Halloween, you know, what better for Halloween, or Halloween month I should say, what better for a movie than something about people in masks, right? So we're gonna watch both of the Scooby-Doo movies tomorrow, and it'll be nice and chill and fun, relaxing with you guys with that. On Saturday, it's my birthday, and I can't wait to just pop online. I don't know what I'm going to do other than just try and, you know, spend some time with you guys on it. Sunday, we're going to be watching a couple of episodes of an anime. I haven't picked one out yet, so if anybody's got any good horror anime recommendations, let me know. But then after that, we're going to watch the first Saw movie, so that'll be fun. A game night would be nice. You know what? It would be nice, but I was having trouble last night with even Warhammer 40k, because I tried to play a couple of rounds with Sun, and I ended up crashing and white screening out of the first one. We could try one. Maybe a couple of rounds of orange juice, perhaps? Who knows? But that'll be a hey, I'm starting this now, hop in sort of moment rather than a scheduled one. Speaking of scheduled, if you do want an extra little reminder for the movies, we have them in the Discord already. You guys could join those events. And yes, it does mean you're triple booked for Saturday. I need a DJ for my birthday. No, you do the photography, not the DJing. That's right. Shall we move over here, though? Just because I left the BGM on this one, so you guys aren't going to be without music. We got a new link that actually shows us the next fruit. Over here. Okay, time to leave. Okay, goodbye, May. I know watermelon game's been getting boring for a lot of people, but I just wanted something light, especially since I'm kind of on call today. one of my roommates is sick, so I have to keep an eye out in case they like try and call out for me and they need something. I also think I'm getting sick too, with you know, I woke up with a cough and a sore throat, so I'm drinking some hot stuff. I got my hot water. And I know you've been playing Zomboid, but I don't think I can run it anymore with what's been going on. I tried to get it to launch the other day, and it was just the black screen on it and trying to load through, but not being able to. You know, where it's doing the whole, you know, loading textures, loading this, loading that, and it just wasn't moving past those screens. Zomboid has been really interesting to be playing with you guys, especially since clearly I would not survive a day if zombies were to happen. But I think my issue with Zomboid is most of the time with playing with like you and Ross, I've been sort of pack muling it, so I'm walking around with 40 pounds of like food and shit. Because at least when I was playing with Ross, we were doing a whole don't make a base of operations, just be nomads and wander style. So where else are we gonna find food if we don't just pick it up and collect it and take it with us, you know? But I think right now at this point I can't run it anymore, at least until I get the SSD installed. My brother was supposed to help me with that, and he wasn't able to make it. So just gotta hold off a little bit longer on that. How's everybody's day today? It's been so long since, you know, we got to have a nice little chat. I know we had like a small one the last stream. Having a shit day today? Oh, I'm sorry. Stressful day? That's never good to hear when your friends are having, you know, terrible days. I do hope it gets better for you guys. Not into strategy games. I do have to ask what games you are into, because you seem to be all over the place with your likes, man. You know, you get yourself addicted to Hollow Cure. I got you into Orange Juice, and I've seen you got a bunch of hours in that now. And then you keep insisting I play Devil May Cry 5, which was one of the tests I did to see if that would work with some changed settings and stuff, and yeah, no, it was still really, really laggy in the cutscenes even, so I couldn't do that, so I had to go back and uninstall that. You're not triple booked. You don't have to come to the stream. And it's on a Saturday when I usually don't stream, so I didn't expect a lot of people to have free time at all for that. I just wanted to mainly pop online and just, you know, have a birthday not alone, because I think this would be my first one in a while. Ban the RTS haters. Well, to each their own. Also, I get your first booking of the day. But I figured between this and, you know, 2 movies and possibly doing a couple of rounds of OJ, it might be enough of a stress test to give me a little bit of confidence in doing some other stuff. I know on Thursday when we come back to stream, I want to play Harvester. I've never actually beaten that game, and the most I've really done is walk around the town and just fuck around. I haven't actually like played the game. I know there's puzzles and like a mystery and stuff to solve, and I haven't done any of that, so most of it's gonna be new to me. It's an older game and kind of wacky with like everything that just happens in it. I launched it the other day just to see if it would run with my current PC situation, and it was launching through fucking DOSBox. I'm like, oh god, this thing's fucking ancient. I shouldn't have issue running this, right? And I didn't have issue running it. So I could at least play some DOS games. You know what that means, right? That's right. We're going to be having a Daggerfall game night maybe one day. That's run through DOS, right? At least as far as I can remember, it was. I need to get rid of this little cherry right here. It's kind of holding everything up. Played it since it came out. You played it when it came out. Oh, you know what? The cherry situation kind of solved itself right there, at least for a little while. Dang, so that's an old game, huh? No, now the orange is going to cause a problem over here. At least for right now. Yeah, basically the same situation, Phelps. I really only have played Skyrim kind of like fully through. Technically the first Elder Scrolls game I played was Morrowind, but I didn't really do much other than, again, just fuck around in it and just like wander around. So I've never actually like done the story. According to Evie, what I did was basically the tutorial. I just wandered around, found the shirtless dude who tells you to go out and explore the world, and that's what I did. I just wandered the world and never actually did the story of it. But it's also the probably the most new player friendly out of all the Elder Scrolls. I don't think you could drop somebody these days into like a Morrowind or Oblivion and expect them to have too much fun with it, given that you have to, especially for Morrowind, like it's so slow, and if you're not jumping everywhere, you're not gonna get any more speed and all those sorts of things. The hit and miss thing where, you know, you can hit the enemy, but it's a dice roll, so you don't actually hit them. It's another thing that might confuse, you know, new people. It doesn't confuse me. I like to play like D&D and stuff. Also, again, sorry if you guys can hear like the scratchiness in my voice. I'm not doing too well, but I'm trying. Oh well, that didn't stay where I wanted it to. And that's certainly, oh, that was just barely over the line. Unfortunate. That's a good first one. A good first run. They have something called Gorilla Game. And I noticed this last night too when I was looking at this. We might try a couple of rounds of this in a few rounds. Hello, KJ. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? the quests are mid. Yeah, that's why nobody plays Skyrim for Skyrim. Most people just mod the Skyrim out of it. I don't know how many mods there are of just, hey, you want to skip the main story and just do whatever? Yeah, download this mod. That fake hedgehog again, of all places. I know that would have touched it, but I'm impatient. And now I have a situation like this. Let's just hope this cherry doesn't come to bite me in the ass here in a minute. Okay, good. Okay, well, again, a cherry. Cherry decided to not have fun with me. Sort of stole that spot. But I think we're doing good. I was trying to get it to roll out the other way. Didn't work out too well. Are you gonna roll down there? No? Can I push you over there? Yes, I can. There we go. His J's are fake. Laugh at him. Oh, come on. You're not gonna touch? What? Can I push you? No, I don't think I can. Maybe if I... No, it's just gonna push that instead. Okay, well... Now we need to get this orange out the way. It's so nice being able to talk with you guys again, it really is. I was going insane trying to fix all my issues and just not being able to be on stream. I really did miss being live. I do enjoy doing this, and I think that's one thing that keeps me going for sure, is I think I've told some of you, but, you know, I've had depression for a long time, and it's not always been the funnest situation, especially when, you know, you've had it basically since you were a kid, and everybody your entire life tells you to just smile and pretend it's not there, and so you do. And doing this makes me actually smile. It runs in my family, depression does. Like, my mom had it, my grandma had it. It's not something that I developed, it's something I was just basically cursed with. And given that so many people in my family have had it, I've heard a lot of, yeah, so what, I have it too, just suck it up. You'll grow out of it. Nah. I've never heard that one because, again, it runs in the family, so they all have it. They know what it's like to have it. They just go, I just pretend it's not there. Hey, there we go. We got 2. This says lemonade. It doesn't say lemon. Which one did your parents tell you? Oh, that I should have looked at that. That would have saved me a little bit of trouble there, but you know what? I'm gonna do this, and it'll be fine, and this will roll and get stuck right there. And that's okay. Oh. I hear dog barking. I don't know if you guys can. I tried to turn on the like noise suppressor under my settings, and I think I got it working. At least like the background noise suppressing. So audio quality should be a little bit better. Not by much, but just a little. Okay, I'm gonna put you over here. And you're going to go somewhere I don't want you to. Okay. Yep, that's where I didn't want you to be. Suck it up, pretend it's not there. Yeah. And so, in, you know, growing up in situations like that, you kind of learn to try and mask it, and you get really good at masking, but at least when I'm with you guys and...
What the dog doing?
The dog is on the bed curled up sleeping. As I was saying, at least I can say that when I'm online, I don't have to like mask my enjoyment and just pretend I'm happy when I'm not, because having you guys here in chat, talking with you, it does make me happy. That's why I get like so emotional sometimes when streaming, and you guys make me cry easy. It's because, well, you could say I'm like a wee bit parasocial. Just a tiny bit. Oh, this is looking good down here. Just a smidgen. But it's okay to have just like that little bit of parasocial with your community, because you know what? If you're not with them, then it'd be kind of weird for them to put any vested interest in you, don't you think? Also, saying that it didn't work well for your uncle kind of implies like a sort of dark thing. Is your uncle okay? What the?
Stop being so wholesome.
No, I won't stop being wholesome. Also, yeah, new TTS voiced. It means exactly that. Oh no. Well, I'm sorry for your uncle. Hey, there we go. Look at that. We got a watermelon. It's been more than 20 years since that. Oh, still. You know, some things, even if they've happened a long time, we still look back and remember them. Has anybody found out what happens if you get two watermelons to touch? Does it just turn back into a cherry? Because the actual thing, like right over here, there, I could show you this. It goes watermelon, and then the arrow just goes back into itself. Does it just turn into a cherry? If I can get the two watermelons. I think after we've like gotten a decent score, we should do a fruit tier list. You don't think the watermelons will fuse? Oh no. That's not good. I also want to do a tier list on like Halloween candy, but I can't find a good one. If anybody could help me like find a good one, that'd be really nice. But you know, I found a couple, but it's mostly like a big list, but a lot of repeats. Durian goes straight to F tier. Have you had durian? the smell is atrocious, but you know what? It does kind of taste like maybe it's just the one I have, but it does kind of taste a bit custardy. It's just really the smell that kind of not the best. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. Hey, there we go. My favorite fruit is actually mango. So, I think I'd give mango an S tier. There's plenty of fruit tier lists that I think would work well at least. It's just mainly trying to find like a good Halloween candy one. I don't think I can push this red one, but I've just stopped calling them by the fruit name. It's an apple, I know. We're definitely gonna get over 2,000 on this, but it'll be a little tight. Come on. Come on. You think grapefruit's bitter? Okay, I think grapefruit is, and hear me out on my description, sterile tasting. And that might not make sense, but for me, I've always thought of grapefruit as like, have you ever like smelled like iodine and stuff? I used to do healthcare stuff, and it kind of tastes like iodine smells, like kind of like hospital-y. So I've always described grapefruit as like sterile tasting. Oh, you're not gonna do what I want. Okay, this might be the end. Might be, if we can. Please don't move any further. I would greatly appreciate it if you don't. Oh, thank goodness. And then you touch. Thank you. Yeah, I've always described it as like sterile tasting because of that. I just can't like unassociate it with the smell of like iodine. It's probably a little weird to oh, the apple, no! And we didn't get a new high score, did we? It was a 246 something, right? That's a good score for right now, at least. Let me check my old high score. I know one of you guys, I think it was Evie, posted it in the clips thing. Yeah, it was 2642. So 2456 on the second attempt is not bad. Let's do one more of these, and we can see what that gorilla game's about. Just for like a round or two of it. Who knows, maybe it'll be a little less stressful, or maybe a little bit more. I don't know why so many people are struggling to get above 2,000 in this game. It's not that difficult, but they're also playing a different version than I am, so that's always something to consider. Oh no, come on. Can you... Thank you. Been downhill ever since. Oh no. That's no fun. Oh, you know what? Let me just grab Sun and shake him a little bit. Get in the box. Get in the box. And once again, thank you for the biddies. I do appreciate them, and I'm always surprised whenever anybody gives me any bits, because there's so many other people you could be giving them to. So I always feel honored. Oh, here's my touch. Hey, look at that. Getting the small fruit stuck under the big fruit and push. Yep, that do be how it happens. Oh, were you not looking when I grabbed you and trying to put you in the box? Here, shake you. Okay, how are we gonna do this? This will turn into a grape. I just don't want this damn cherry to fall in there, and it's going to. And unless it's for a joke. Like I said, I feel honored anytime I get bits from people, because you know, there's so many other probably way better streamers that you could be giving them to. Probably people who deserve it more than I, but it's always really nice. It's not that I'm like ungrateful for it, I'm also just mainly more confused because like not used to getting things. Hear about the Pomu? What does that mean? What do you mean by this? Ah, the strawberry fell down there. You can't Pomu. I'm Pomu. Get shook. I know it's probably weird to have them set in this way for the tabs up top, but I don't know how to get it inserted into the thing, so I just overlay it on top of the box already there. Oh, you're not Pomu, I'm Pomu. You're the identity thief. Okay, well, that kind of works. I need to remember that I can actually see the next fruit this time. In the other link, you couldn't see the fruit, but this one that Tilted gave us is a little bit better. You want the identity theft, Jay, to back you up on identity theft not being a... Okay. I see what side you're taking. Oh, nothing. We're just stealing identities in chat here. No. I'm the real Jay. I mean, if I'm not Jay, then who is? And the other thing is if I'm not Jay, then who am I? But then, yeah. Oh, right. I'm Nicoark, that's right. But in yeah. Head pats. I can't do head pats. I can't do 2D right now. But thank you for the head pats. Yeah, this isn't going the best this run. Can't mofu the kitty. Hold on. I'll try. The stream crashes, it's your fault. Hold on. Yeah, you have the head pad emote. What do you mean? Oh, don't do it now? You don't want me to try 2D? Oh, Amelia, thank you for following. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. But in you. Doing okay. That's Anybody else getting that weird thus feeling right now? Stream's going fantastic. Thank you for asking. Definitely not a cult here. Oh, I'll try and be daily. Some days I just can't, though. No, not a cult. Bonk Squad is not a cult. Yeah, and some days the PC says no, so we just don't. And then we do other things like in Discord. But nobody's allowed to leave. Who said that? I didn't say that. In fact, we have a nice little command to tuck you in when you're getting sleepy, you know. You said that. Well, first you're stealing identities, and then you're just making up lies. What happened, son? You used to be so nice and wholesome. Yep, I thought so. Mods may not be here, but the Automod is. Thank you, Automod. And the orange touched it. I don't really need any help trying to get more followers. I think I'm doing good on my own. Thanks for offering, though. Like I said, the Automod is here to catch stuff like this. You know, it's like almost always the same thing. It's like there's a script or something for them. Me. Let me just go ahead and do this right now. And if they happen to pop in Discord, let me know and I shall do the same over there. What is it with bots and like the same messages, huh? Oh no, definitely. The thing the Automod caught was them being like, hey, your followers are really low. I can help with that. Just let me in. And it's always like the same thing of them popping in, going, hi, how are you? How's your stream? It's like a fucking script. Yeah, nobody take a friend invite from the bot, please. Telling the mods to go ahead and deal with that, since they're in the Discord but not here right now. Okay. Oh, they're still moving. Yep. Yeah, nobody accept a friend request from the bot, please. And we may have to change the Discord link. Oh, it's still moving. I'm fairly sure that the moment I was just like, sus, I think Phelps understood the same thing. Like, oh, I know what this is. I always gotta, play along into that just to be sure. Maybe this time it's not a bot, but you know what? When the Automod catches you saying some shit like, oh hey, I can help increase your thing. Just, go ahead and add me in. Like, no. It's always fun to just, give them that little hope. I just, edge them along, make them think they're gonna get that sale, and then, actually, no, you're banned. Yeah, it's the same pattern every time. They say the same shit. It's like they have a script that they just copy-paste. Funny enough, though, again, the bot didn't get past just joining and getting stuck at the gateway. Because it seems like they're too stupid to work the system I have for now. But So just joining is enough to at least let you see the other members who've joined. So that's why I was able to start sending out friend requests to people. Again, don't accept the friend request from the bots. They offer you nothing. No, that was a mistake. I tilted. No, don't send a friend request to the bot. No, don't do it. It's not gonna be good for you. I think I need to definitely get a anti-bot thought. Son, you said you need to make a bot, right? What would you make a bot of, huh? Like Carlbot. We have Carlbot. I think it's Carlbot we have already. Yeah, we have Carlbot. You may not be here, but thank you, Alice, for the announcement. Oh, fun. For legal reasons, it's a joke. Although we're not corpo, so you know, if Sleepy can get away with it, maybe we can too. Also, hello Tilted, welcome in. My high score is still the one in the Discord under clips from stream. Currently, the highest one I have today is 2,456, which isn't bad. It was only the second attempt so far. We ended up getting a watermelon on that run, which was nice. Too many small fruits on this run. Way too many small fruits. Can I push you? No. Hey, look at that. I'm surprised I'd actually caught that. I thought it would hit this one. I think it got to, what was it before that apple pushed over and then we lost the score and then it counted everything into it? It must have been above the 2,000 for that, I think. Put it right there. Will you stay? No, you won't stay. Of course you're gonna roll. You'll roll when I... No, hiccup. You'll roll when I don't want you to, but you'll stay every other time I do want you to roll. It's just the way it happens. And now we have an orange in the way. Is it me or is the orange on this page Or the apple on this page, orange. Might just be me. Yeah, it's calling this thing an apple. And it's calling the red one a lemon. That's not right. That's not right at all. Hold on. Hold on. Something's off. A little bit sussy. Apple makes the orange, and orange makes the lemon. The lemon makes the pear. And the pear makes a peach, and the peach makes lemonade. Have fun with the things that bring you fun. I shall. You going to eat, son? Yeah. Enjoy your rest. Have a good eat. Let's just hope the mod team can properly take care of the bot thing while I'm online. I'll also look into it later once I'm offline. I love the aggressive one. Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. This is important. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's been done. Hello, Dick. Welcome in. It's so nice to see you again, my wonderful friend. It's been a while. How have you been? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, we're about to push over the line here. Oh, if I knew it would have been able to slip through, I would have done that. And there goes the orange. Alright, let's do this gorilla game that they're talking about here. I want to see what this is about. Just for a test, and then we can go back to the Suika game. Okay. Okay, it's not a match 2. Is it a match 3? It is a match 3. That hurts my ears. Ow. It's the same thing. No, not the same thing. I wonder if I can diagonal it. Okay. Yeah, that's really ouch. Hold on. I'm just gonna mute the site for right now while I'm doing this little run. And we got 2 dogs right there now. Okay, what would be the best way to do this? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can do a third there. Is Fox only the third? I don't know. Should be at the top. No, the gorilla is, because it's gorilla game. Yeah, hopefully that mute does it better for you guys. Okay, well. Ow, flashbang. Holy shit. I could do that, and then where do I put you? Put you right. Oh, whoops. I want to put the dog right there. Is that a koala? It's a koarin. And mouse. Usan, fox, cat, dog, Kawarin, Pandy, Torin, Rowan, gorilla. Translation's not the best, but they tried. Oh shit, no, I fucked it up. And now we have a panda right there. Put a dog right there. Get rid of this mouse, turn it to a bunny. Turn it into a Banoi. Okay, so it's just match 3. It's gotta be the best delay since I've started. Thank you. I was doing a lot of testing stuff last night and hoping for the best, and it seems like it's worked out somewhat. Yeah, this is not the best setup here. We gotta free us some space. We don't have enough to make a match anywhere. Alright, this run is over. Shall we start just placing them down wherever? Wait, now we can get one more match. Ow. Flashbang again. Holy shit. I don't got the best eyes, so that always hurts. My eyes are light sensitive. I think I've said that before. It's always a pain in the ass to have that happen. Game over. 492. A lot of the background hurt. They hurt my eyes too, especially when they change like that. Do one more. See if we can get above 492. Let's try and get a 500. Let's try and put one of these in each corner if we can. Let me go. Boom. Okay, I'm starting to understand this now. Will this work? It's gonna block off the mouse. No, it didn't take a T. Okay. It certainly won't take a Z. Bunny can go right there for now. Well, it's seemingly like a good place for a mouse. Ouch. Hey, this one's orange this time instead of purple. Purple pink. Too bad I can't just hold the piece. That'd be really helpful. Okay, Banoi time. I think the puppy is waking up. I hear her doing her stretching. I wonder if I can get 4. I wonder if that'll work. Puppy turns into koala. We got 2 koalas. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if we can get 4. Hey, 4 works. It doesn't turn into anything new. It turns into the same. Interesting thing to know. Yeah, mouse. And there's the green again. I could have tried 5. Did I have a 5 available? Maybe if I go 2, 2, 2, and then drop one there, I can do a cross section that way, but I think at most you might be able to get 4. No. No, you're right. I could have tried 5. I had 2 foxes in a row. Get rid of that cat, get a dog. Oh no, is this gonna be the new addiction? Is this gonna be the new craze? Oh, we have a panda coming up. That's a big piece. I've got the best situations for koalas right now. Now we have 2 cats in a row. That's good. 3 cats. Now we have 2 dogs in a row. Koala and a panda. Koala. Mousy and a bunny. We have mouse, panda, mouse, mouse. So we need to find a place to drop the mouses. Mouse, panda, mouse, mouse. And a bunny again. We can get 4 here. You don't think it will? Yeah. No, the flashbang's definitely a killer, especially for, you know, somebody with light sensitive eyes. We can't do an L. We might be able to do an L if we do 2, 2, 1. Sorry, no L's today. All right, we have a tiger. That's the highest we've gotten before, and we've definitely beat our 400 score. Now that we understand the mechanics of this. Let's turn the dog into a koala. Interesting sentence. Okay, don't got any space more for a panda. I'll put the panda in the corner. Put this dog with this other dog. I don't have room for another dog. Damn it. Put the dog here. Okay, I think this is it. We have 2 tigers now, but they're so far away from each other it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think this is game over. Oh, well, there's the purple. Ow, again. This will be the last run, too. We have more space to work with now, so what can I do to try and salvage this? Another tiger. A cat now over here. We've set up whenever we can get rid of this tiger, at least over here. Put the fox over here. You know, fun fact, earlier we actually learned what the fox says, and it's "come to Brazil." Weird that it says that, I know. But it makes sense when you think about it in the long run. Now we can get rid of this koala, turn that into a panda, but now we've blocked off anything over here. Alright, now we're in this situation again, where we don't really have a good place to put anything. Put you here, put you here. Put the cat there, and we have a dog now. We just need to get to this dog over here. I'll put the cat right there. Do I take out this dog, or do I take out this dog? I think I take out this dog. And then do maybe a setup for a different dog. Take out that dog. We have 2 koalas, and it leaves us a 3rd koala. What, taking out the dog? What? No, it's not sinister. Why would you think that? Come on, old Yeller. Let's go. And take out another dog. Now we have another koala. That turns into a dog. Oh, posture check and hydrate. Okay. Also, hello, Blanca. Welcome in. Now we have another koala up top, but really nothing to do with it. Mouse, mouse, mouse. Oh. That counted? Interesting. Koala turns into a panda. And okay, now this is game. Now this is game. I don't think I have anywhere but another match. Does anybody see a match that I can do with these two spaces? I don't think I have a match anywhere. Especially not with a dog and mouse. Alright, 2,266. Remember this. You don't have to remember this. I'll remember this. There. Now, if anybody does play Gorilla Game, that's your score to beat. Let's go back to Watermelon Game, shall we? I don't think there's a category on Twitch for Gorilla Game, so I don't want to stay in there too long. Seems like the Switch version, by the way, had an update, and so it's now spooky fruits. Then the ending one is a pumpkin. Hey, is it me or did the translation change? It's no longer lemonade, it's now Limapoy. I think this one's my favorite right here. Grape-like. It's not a grape, it's just grape-like. Now we have 3 Rinpoys. I don't think that's something people want to hear when you ask them, hey, what kind of fruit is this? It's grape-like. What do you mean grape-like? Is it a grape or something else? Trying to gaslight people into thinking they had a stroke. You know what? Possibly. Possibly. Or maybe we all simultaneously had a stroke while reading, and we're all seeing the same hallucination. Who knows? I can't put that there. Do I have auto-translate? Yeah. Yeah, it's the Google auto-translate. You're not a fan of group strokes? Fair enough. Ooh, there we go. Actually, I want you over here so you can turn that Rinpoi into a Sheepoi. I can do /Ian, but where's the fun in that? Yeah, where's the fun in just playing in normal English? Can I get that grape to move? Almost. It almost moved. And now it's stuck there. It's like a little orange body with grape arms and legs. Put you right there. And I might, since things are running so well, I might be able to change the background music if you guys would like something else. Would you guys like something else to listen to? You like the BGM? I like it too. I said the other day in offline as well, Aethel makes some great music. I want to be able to properly commission him for something in the future. But even this one that he's provided is fantastic. Oh god, am I gonna regret giving you a link? Privileges. The Boof Pack Jazz Edition. No, I already have Boof Pack in the future to do. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, what did you send? Hold on. Let me pop that off. Let me mute that. What did you put here? Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. That's not so bad. I don't know, it's the sinister laughter that comes with it. I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna regret giving those permissions? This works. Oh, forgot to turn the other one off. Whoopsie, you are correct. There we go. Now I need to finish the video before the stream ends. Son of a bitch. Alright, buckle up. 10-hour Suika game stream. Where's the 10-hour Henya version? Hoping that you finally lost it. No, not yet. Oh no, don't tell me there is a 10-hour Henya. Yeah, Henya's doing a collab with Pippa and Tenma today. Yeah. I'm really excited to watch that later. Especially since Henya's been really trying to get a Pippa collab to happen. Remember back in the early months where she was just so excited to try and raid into Pippa, and then Pippa would be offline before she could. I was always watching her, adorable watching her going, oh no! And now look at her, the collab's happening. Hello UI, welcome in. You're doing a lot of Gura arriving, and right now we don't have that emote. It's in the normal pool. And not the spooky pool. Oh good, it stopped. We're done, we're free. We can play there. Oh, son of a bitch, god damn it. Coconut Mall for 10 hours. Oh no. This is gonna drive me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. It's Tilted's favorite copy pasta. If we don't get a new high score today, that's totally fine as well. I'm not playing this to get a new high score or to compete. I just wanted to have a nice little chill stream. Alright, well, this is round over. Yeah, this grape's gonna call it. Yep, I knew it. The tiniest pixel was on the line. Also, Phelps, earlier you said he kept removing them. What do you mean? Who was removing what? Oh, the 10-hour videos. Now, I didn't say how they can't, I said how they had difficulty getting to 2,000 points. I've gotten to 2,000 points multiple times, but there's some people I've seen who haven't even gotten to 2,000 once. Put you over here, put you over here. And I think I've stopped myself from getting that cherry. UI, how many gummies did you take? Just a question. Certainly more than one. That's for sure. Half of one? No, that's bullshit. No, that's total bullshit. Oh, no. I'm fine with him being nice. I'm just wondering, because he said earlier, like, he was high. I'm just wondering how high? Like, how many gummies did you take? Do you need to go get some water and, you know, lay down? A comfy high. You know what? That works. Hey, we got the lima poi. This isn't gonna work to move it. No. Well, we tried. No, you. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get that over here again, fortunately. No, you. Hey, we got that going. Oh, there we go. Again, I've blocked off my cherry. We can at least do this. And now we have our strawberry. No, you. This is like, this kind of reminds me of like anime filler background music. Oh god, love bombing. Love bomb in chat. Ah. I said in chat, I should have said on screen. It just exploded all over the screen. No. No, you won't. Hey, we got the Melopoi. I got the strawberry in there in time. It worked. How many times can we listen to this without one of us going crazy? You know I thought about it. Yeah, you know I thought about it, but I didn't do it. Oh, good, it touched. Will the grapes this? They will. Look at that. You know what I'd like to play at least once before October's over? Is that Spooky Jump Scare Mansion. I think that would be a fun game to play. Okay, don't make me get the spray bottle. Isn't that a meme game? I think it is. Don't make me get the spray bottle. I'm a nice lady. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely worried this is gonna roll and just cause something to launch. I'm trying to move it in any way I can. No, we did not want that cherry there, son of a bitch. Well, now we don't have the cherry there, we have a strawberry there. I can get another strawberry here into the grape, maybe? Oh, are you gonna roll? Thank you. You really didn't roll in the place I wanted you, but you know what? That works. It at least keeps you from piling up higher. Okay. This is definitely going to be a another not 2000 game, but we're working on it. Oh good, the video's over. Now we can finally be free from it. Oh, son of a... We're looping. We're looping. Okay, I was right. It was those three. I'll put you over there. Make a grape over here. I'll have to put you right there. Oh, so close. We are looping. I don't think that orange will touch. Okay, game over. Perhaps. Yep, game over. No? Okay, we bought ourselves some time. This is definitely going to move up and hiccup again. Whoops. It's definitely going to move up and cause some trouble. That or this is about to cause some trouble because it's like a fraction of a pixel in the area. Yep, a fraction of a pixel. Closer to a 2000 game. Ow. Do you want to go back to Gorilla Game? Another thing I could try is launching a different game if I get too bored of Fruit Game. But last time I tried to like launch Hollow Cure, that didn't end up too well. Flashbangs were too intense, you were correct. And I don't have Spooky Jump Scare Manor installed right now, so I can't play that even if I wanted to. Gotta stretch. These two will touch. Yes? No? Yes. Okay, thank you. Nah, I had to do that to push that into there. For the greater good. There we go. So, do we have any requests I should ask for next week's watch along? I don't have anything planned out that far in advance, and I'm hoping that the 4 things we're going to be watching this week are going to work out well. I run out of my Prime trial, so no more movies on there for a while, but we can watch more like anime stuff, or I think Evie has some movies we can watch as well. I hope I didn't just mess this up. Okay, good. We watch multiple things. We've been watching movies most of this month. But it's usually on Wednesdays or Saturdays. I know Mang wants to do a game night, and we've been really lacking on those. Yeah, we have a suggestions channel. It just says suggestions for the stream, but really all suggestions go in there that work. Oh. I hear dogs yelling and roommate getting mad about it. I might have to mute here in a minute if it gets too loud. That's one thing I didn't miss about streaming, though, is having to worry about roommates being too loud and potentially catching on the mic. I could see if Danganronpa won't kill the stream. You're right. Maybe after this run we can swap over. But Danganronpa actually kind of gets a bit... like, it kind of draws me in the same way that playing puzzle games does as well. Where I don't think we'll have that much of a good stopping point for a while. That would mean for a longer stream, that is true, but... you know, if I can get Devil May Cry 5 to play just very laggy, I think Danganronpa should play. Oh, another thing, video suggestions is on Friday we're going to be doing more, you know, of the theme videos, just watching, chilling with chat. So if you guys have any other videos to watch on Friday for like horror or spooky, or I have a couple that I'm going to throw in there as well that are like Halloween, like recipes and history stuff that we could watch together. Yeah, yeah. More on-theme Halloween-y media react, though. You know, I didn't think about a rule set. And, not really much of a time limit. Last time, somebody sent in, like, a 40-minute video, and we just watched the whole thing. I think my one rule for this month, at least, is try and keep it on theme for, like, October, and, you know, make it spooky or scary or something relating to, like, the month. If any of you have heard of the channel Tasting History with Max Miller, it's a great channel, by the way. You know me, I like my food media, but he has some videos on like early Halloween recipes I kind of wanted to watch on Friday with you guys. Stuff like, you know, the first pumpkin pie, and like he goes into history about the first Halloween as well. The channel name was Suggestions for the Stream. Or you could also just put them in the video sharing channel and just memo it as for Friday. And if you have it written down that it's a video for Friday, it'll be a blind react. I won't watch it. You know, just make sure everything's TOS. Okay, well, that definitely worked out. Oh, I forgot I muted this for Gorilla Game. We've been without the that noise for a while. You guys probably didn't miss the loud plapping of the fruit. Yeah, so did I, and I'm like, wait a minute, why does it say mute on the top? Oh, that's why. I forgot to unmute it. Because the Gorilla Game was really freaking loud for some reason. No. Okay, well. Look at that. There we go. Oh, we blocked off that orange, whoopsie, but we got that back. Oh, good, it did touch. Well, now we need to get these two to touch. And for that, we need to get rid of that strawberry down in the center that's keeping us. We're back here again. Yeah, we're back to we're looping again. No, we're not looping. You're crazy. Oh, you didn't go in the way I wanted you to. Well. Did you, Oh, this one counted, but not this one. Okay. Did you guys know that the devs of Suika game were getting mad at streamers? Weird, I know, right? But apparently they were not big fans of people clipping streamers playing the game and then posting that online. Specifically, people clipping it and posting it online from that. No, they didn't pull a Nintendo and try and like DMCA people. They just were like, we don't like this behavior with the streaming of our game. It's just really weird that you think a little fun little fruit game like this and they're getting mad about people showing it off. They are very weird when it comes to the, well, not just free marketing, but games entirely. Like, I know in Japan, you need specific permissions to even stream certain games, otherwise you can get fined or even arrested for it, like that dude who streamed Steins Gate did. How long did he get again? Like, a year? Because he was convicted for it. They did, put him away for that. I'm not sure if it was just streamers in specific countries or just all, but I know it was them getting upset at that. I wonder if I can find the article again. It might be a fun read. A fruit game drama. But I do like to kind of keep things drama free. So maybe not. If things continue to go good for, you know, like delay and stuff, then maybe we can do the karaoke bit, because I was hoping that should the like delays and stuff be too bad, you guys would be like a little understanding if I was like, alright, well I want you guys to like catch this live for when we do the booth pack, and I don't want you guys to be like 4 minutes behind on it. He got 2 years for Steins Gate. Okay, I thought he got 1. Jesus. And a 1,000,000 yen fine. You, my god. It's crazy. No, I have a ASMR redeem, and Evie redeemed ASMR, but for me singing Booth Pack. And they almost did a second song, and I'm like, you know what? No, we're not gonna use the ASMRs to make me do karaoke. That was your only one. I want the karaokes to be fun, not forced upon me. I don't think I have the best voice for singing. It's kind of monotony, I've been told. I'm trying to get at least better for my default voice, so I'm not trying to put on a voice for voice acting and stuff. No. No, you couldn't have. Why would you do that? Are you gonna touch? Please touch. Oh no. Freaking cherries. You did, and I'm very grateful for that, which is why we're still doing the booth pack. Like I said, I want things to be, you know, like, when I'm feeling, like, in the mood for it. Rather than a, alright, now you must do this. If we ever do a, whatever-a-thon, could be a punishment wheel thing. Do a karaoke of CPR. I would need good reason to do a thon. So I'm saying there's a chance. Yes, there's a chance. You know, a good reason could be, you know, the new PC fund-a-thon, but that just feels like pandering. And I don't really want to do that. I say as my bot panders. Alright, this is not going to end well. Everything's moving up. Put you there, but drop you there. I don't think I can blame a singular fruit for this. Maybe if this grape could move, it would give some space over here, but I do think this is just my failure at stacking. Just waiting for this grape to move. Eventually. Soon. Copium. I'm surprised those grapes didn't touch. And now this is the end of this. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. No? Ooh. Look at that. We survived for another round. Oh, come on. Now this is the end. Those strawberries should have touched into that grape. For sure. For sure. That should have been the thing that happened. Is it me, or is my model a little blurry? I just noticed this. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe that'll work. It's weird. I was noticing a little blur on it on my screen. Yeah, my model looked a little blurry for some reason. I had the limit capture frame rate on it, but I don't think that... Yeah, I turned it off. I don't think that might have changed anything. Everything looks blurry to you. Oh. Oh, there goes that. Whoopsie. Don't know what happened on that. Alright, well. How long have we been going for? I can't check the time, but I think we've been going for probably a little under 2 hours. A couple more rounds of these, and maybe we'll look into something else. Now we're 44. Okay, I was right, a little under 2 hours. Now we're 50. Oh, that's a bit longer than I thought. You know what's really weird about the stream time is it, at least on my my dash, it continues to count down even when I'm offline until I refresh the page. And sometimes I forget to refresh the dash page, so I've like looked back in just to like check on chat and stuff. And it's just like 12 hour. I'm like, oh, there's no way in hell that this thing is gone for 12 hours. But I've noticed it also continues to count down if you're sitting in another channel. Like I've noticed when watching Hinya, sometimes I'll just leave it on to keep talking with Oftai. And I'll come back and it's, you know, after like a 9-hour stream, it's like up to 10 hours, and I'm like, what the hell? Okay, well, this is gonna turn into a grape and get one of them, and the other one will get a grape the other way. You know what game I really actually want to play? And it's a really fun one. It's kind of old, but I think it still has a little bit of charm. Has anybody heard of the game Reciteer? It's like a fun little market game where you run a store. You can also dungeon dive to get items, and you can also craft and combine items, but not craft it like you go out and find the materials, but you take two previously existing items and take it to the blacksmith and they'll combine it for you. It's got like an adventurer's guild, a trader's guild and stuff, and you're basically trying to get out of debt. Reciteer. It's a combination of the two characters' names, Reset and Tier. Maybe I'll load it up after this round and just show you what I mean. It's a really fun game I want to play for a stream. Have you ever heard the phrase, capitalism ho? Because I think it comes from that game. Or that's the meme for the game. It also has an endless mode once you can beat it, or once you've unlocked it, at least. Where your debt just keeps climbing higher and there's nothing you can do to get out of debt until you just lose. So it's just mainly an objective survive. There we go. That worked out well. You into a grape. Turned himself into a grape. Don't suppose we have anybody here who watches that show, really? Basically College Debt Simulator. No, it's even better. The debt doesn't belong to you, it belongs to your dad, and he decided to leave to go get milk and just left you with the debt because he never came back. Yeah, it is kind of the same as Chainsaw Man, you are right. Although I don't think, I don't think Denji had a good time just starting a, like a farmer's market to get the money back. I knew I would be a fan of Chainsaw Man when the first devil I saw him kill was the freaking tomato devil. I'm like, okay, hell yeah, this is my dude. Tomato hate. Yeah, he didn't do it voluntarily. How far can we loop is the question. This is a great music suggestion, by the way. Makes it really feel authentic. Now, if only they can just put it into the browser itself, rather than having to go find a YouTube video for it. Yeah, the manga was good. That's how I consumed that media. Was reading the manga. I have yet to watch the show, but that's simply because I've already read it, and I'm still reading, you know, part 2. I figured, you know, why watch the show? I've already read it. I should watch the show, though. Okay, fine. You've twisted my arm enough. Hold on now, are you calling Chainsaw Man isekai? Because it's not. Where in the hell did you get isekai from? What? It is oversaturated with isekai. You are right on that. Maybe I just read what you said wrong. Because I'm like, hold on. Are you calling it an isekai? Because it's definitely not an isekai. Let me just get something real fast here. You know, it's so nice to actually be able to do this and not crash when I try and import something. Put my head on. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. It did a little stutter there. There we go. It's definitely written backwards. But you know what? Let's resize it a little bit. This is the best way I can do things on my PNG. Unless I want to wear my cap to the side. This will have to be backwards. I really like this hat, and I really appreciate Sun for making it. Oh, you know what else I could put out here? Hold on, let me get the pilk. There's my pilk. Since we're Neko Arc mode. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, that kills that run. I thought the strawberry would push it down. Okay. Well then. 1488. Let me just top that off real fast. I want to show you this real fast. And I don't know that we're going to play it for too long. I don't even know if it has a stream category. Hold on. Maybe it does. It does have a stream category. Okay. Maybe we'll do a little intro into this then. Okay. Been watching a channel that does Chainsaw Man skits with their own voice dubs. It's not Team 4 Star, is it? Also, this may be loud. So just volume warning. It may launch loud. It may not. But let's launch this and see what happens. Because I really like this game. And I do want to stream it more in the future. Okay, cool. Wow, that loaded really fast. There we go. It's going to be one of these smaller screen games, simply because it was made ages ago and it doesn't have like a full screen. I don't believe. Also good that it didn't. Oh, that's why. I'll put everything at a 3. Yeah, I've already unlocked the New Game Plus and survival mode. But hey, since we're here, why not do a couple of days of Reciteer, huh? It'll definitely show you guys something I really like. And let's get rid of the mouse. Okay, there we go. Alright, no mouse, good. I don't really even need the mouse for this. How's the volume? Can you hear the music okay? Should I turn it up? I could turn it up to 4. I could turn the sounds up as well. 4 is good? Okay. Alright, there we go. No more Suika game background. This is Reciteer. It's a fun game about running a store and dealing with debt, and you have to pay off an increasing amount of debt every week. Not like once a month or once a year. There's no really time to plan. You jump in and you start going because you immediately have to pay it off by Friday, or else you just lose your home. Let me stretch and stand up for a second while this does this thing. Also, if you recognize that mushroom, let me know. Does she really not understand how important today is? Merple. Can't eat another bite. But I could always find room for yummy candy. Memorable. Okina-sai. Wake up, please. Huh? Ooh, what was it? Oh, Tear. Good morning. And this is why it's called Reciteer. It's Reset Tear. We don't have time for good morning, Reset. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweet? Today is the day we set for opening the store. We did? Oh yeah, we did. Merde. Of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the storefront. Okay, I'll be right down. I feel like it skipped something. I feel like there might have been a bit of story that it must have skipped because I've already played this before. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, Tyr, let's open up the shop right now. Capitalism, ho! Patience, Reset. It is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we officially open. Huh? Like what? Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. You recognize the store layout? I feel like most people might have seen this game before. Come here, puppy. Come here. The puppy is now on my lap. Say hi to the bunk squad. You know, kiss on the puppy head. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. Whoops. So, what do we do? Well, to start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So where do we get stocked up? Are you gonna hop down now? Okay, jump down. There you go. The best way, I think, would be to either visit the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless, so that should probably be our first stop. Alright, place run by that old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants, so if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to give polite regards to the guild chief either. Especially since the guild is organized as an organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay, got it. Let's go then, right now. Come on, let's go. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door, currently located in the upper right corner of the store. Oh, but I wanted to leap through the window like an action hero. Coup Eternity and... Reset! Oh, okay. And beyond. Now, you'll notice there's places we can't go that are not highlighted. Like, can't click on them. And then we have the guild, which is flashing, and flashing usually means that there's an event happening there. And when we can go to places, they will be normally highlighted, but not flashing. Hello. A girl and a fairy. You two are... Oh, yes, you're Reset, and that loan shark. While that's not an incorrect assessment, can I ask that you refrain from calling me loan shark? That's right, mister. She and I are partners. Don't be mean. Forgive me. Partners it is. So, how are the preparations for running that shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show you our gratitude for your help. Very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. We appreciate your kindness, sir. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. You know what I'm thinking? I might have hit New Game Plus on accident rather than New Game. I don't know for sure. We'll check in a second. If I still have items in my inventory. Not a problem at all. Now, I have beaten this, but I've not unlocked everything, and it's always randomized every run as to not really the dungeons, but more so just the events that happened. It's kind of roguelike in the sense where you're not always going to have the same events happening every time. There's stuff like if you buy too much of an item, the market will crash on the item and then everything will cost lower. Sometimes the market will fluctuate and items you've already had are suddenly increased in value and you can up the price on them, or you can go ahead and pull them off the shelf because they've turned blue and that means the market on them has crashed overnight while you were sleeping. And this is always a good place to come and buy things for adventures as well, like weapons and armor and stuff, which you do have to provide for the adventurers you hire because they do not have it themselves. So you can actually go into a dungeon, only find like a new chess piece and a sword, but because your adventurer kind of sucks, you just give it to them and you walk out with nothing. Simply because you want to make them be a little bit better for the next time you go in and hope that you get something else. So, you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two sorted. This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. KO. Let's talk to him first. He's got a lot of information. We don't have to go through all of this, but if there's anything you guys would like to learn more about, what is the guild? What can I do here? Tell me about merchant levels. Tell me about the town. What do you know about unknown items? And tell me about fusion. Fusion, I think I talked about earlier, where every few merchant levels, you're able to fuse items here. You bring them here, and then he'll be able to mix them into a better quality item. There's quite a few items you can only get through fusion, so get real familiar with that furnace if I were you. If you put in effects, what you get out of fusion, or what you put in affects what you get out of fusion. Let's say you put a +2, then you'll get an item of similar quality, so you don't lose anything, yeah. Keep an eye on what you're fusing too. You don't want to waste good material on a mediocre thing that you can just buy somewhere else. Gonna skip through this because he talks a lot. We can also sell directly to him, but mainly for wholesale stock prices rather than for profit. And he's got a few things. We can buy charms, helmets, hats, shields, bracelets, armor, breastplates, robes, clothes, gloves, spears, bows, staffs, daggers, and swords. I think we should buy maybe a couple of swords. Let's buy a staff. I need to sneeze, hold on. Okay, there we go. Now, she asked us to buy at least 10 things, and we bought 3, and we're already at 500, so not much we can get here that's left that would give us anything worthwhile. I think that's about it. And that definitely doesn't save us anything for the market here in a second. Alright, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. But we'll get better value out of selling this stuff here than we will from selling like food we buy in the market. We shall return to you when our stocks run low again. Good, I'm looking forward to it. Here's a little something extra as a startup gift. Yay, walnut bread. Thanks a bunch. We got some bread. Alright, little lady, give it your all. Capitalism ho! Well, Adam Smith would be proud of us at any rate. I don't know who Adam Smith is. Might be a translation, but... See, we can't go to the market. Might also be the Guildmaster's name. Very well, it's time to give you a crash course on the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? First, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. We just need to get them on these counters. Once you know where you wish to place something, you will press it. Primary button. For me, it's Z. You'll understand when you try it, trust me. Yeah, we're breaking the fourth wall here. Now remember, what you place will affect how people perceive the store, so think carefully before you place something. Alright, now then, to start off, line up what we purchased on one of the counters. Okay. Now here's another thing Tier's about to tell us about when we put something here. Now, this is our most expensive thing, so let's put it here. Reset, may I speak with you for a moment? Sure, what is it? Those counters by the window. Items you place there are visible to anyone passing by on the street. As such, putting eye-catching items there of the sort will make them think that, hey, I want to buy this. Basically, if we put them there, it'll draw certain people in. Like, if we put the staff here, maybe we'll get more adventurers coming in to come look at this. If we put, like, food or books here, we'll get more women and children coming in. It's a real way, in a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop. And what's placed there greatly affects our interest in our business. So choose very carefully what you want to put there. Never thought about it like that. Okay, I'll be careful. So since we're putting staff here, we should put a couple of other weapons, but we don't want to put too many of the same weapon, if we can. I think right now, that'll be fine. We'll put some gloves there. Put the plate there, and put both of the... You know what, we'll put the clothes there. And we'll put the bread in the center, even though he gave us the bread as a gift. Alright, that should do it for displaying our wares. You sure it doesn't look dumb? Oh, don't worry, everything looks good enough for a first attempt. This is Reciteer. It is a shop-running, dungeon-diving kind of simulator where your only goal is to get out of debt as fast as you can because you have to pay off a huge lump sum at the end of every week or you lose your house. Now, I need to teach you something about actually selling items. Please go sit at the counter. Right now, we've set up our shop. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have 10 items like they requested. I don't think this was ever on the 3DS. This is definitely, they said 2007, so this is definitely a PC game for sure. I don't think it even appeared on a console, and if it did, that'd be news to me. Well then, the items are in place. So now what you need to learn is actually how to sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Okay, it's also on Steam if you guys want to get it. So to start with, I will lecture you on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed. Yes, Professor. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Right. Now then, when the customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome. Okay, welcome. Greeting the customer helps them feel comfortable and relaxed. While in the store, their comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item they want on display, and then they will come over to the counter and pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Can I get this, please? Yeah. What they want will appear in the target window, and you'll also be able to see the name and the base price. Pay close attention to the base price. Also, if you press button 3, you can view expanded information. I think that's the, yeah. attack plus 14. That's good information for if you're trying to sell to an adventurer that you're going to hire later. You want to make sure if they come in and they buy an item that you want them to buy something that's better than what they have, not just something that they're going to replace their good item with and end up with a shitty one. And the item in question. Consult the customer.exe program included with Reciteer if you wish to check. Yeah, we don't have that. Wait, button 3? Custom.exe? Focus reset. Your life is hard enough to control as it is. Okay. Now then, next you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. Try and name a price if you will. Okay, let's see. You'll likely notice that the base price serves as your default. If you raise your price, offer, press up. Press up? Okay. Let's try and go for 115% with tier. That might be good. Yes, very good. That's how you adjust your offer. It might be obvious, but if a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale and you will get a little bit of experience with the money. If your price is too high, a customer can simply walk out. So we can lose customers by just offering them like, alright, we're going to sell it to you at 200%. And they go, no thanks, and just leave. Learning to determine the proper pricing, there lies the challenge. Now if a customer disagrees with the price but not so much, they may storm out and not negotiate. Or they may want to storm out, but then you can negotiate. Or what I said about comfort earlier, that here's the key to offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels you are not acting in good faith. So if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you want to lower your offer a little. Hope that they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price. When they are really willing to pay your initial price, however. So sometimes we can offer like, hey, pay me 115%, and they'll say no, and we're like, no, you're gonna pay that, and they go, oh, okay, fine, yeah, okay. I mean, I was, but I just wanted to see if you'll lower the price for me. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. How long can you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer the person is in question. As we're starting out, you'll not be able to haggle for very long, but after customers begin to trust you a little, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, time to put that theory into practice. Okay. Hi, welcome. Can I get this, please? Okay, I can pick a price, right? It could be higher than base. Up button. Like I said, I want to try 115 and hope we get it on the first try. At this level, the customer will likely buy it immediately. Cool. Cool, we got it on the first try. I've played this before, but a long time ago. So I don't remember the customer pricing that you can try and steal them for. Alright then, now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price slowly. As I mentioned, that there's a limit on how long you can haggle. The idea is to deduce a customer's desired price and go from there. You say deduce the desired price, but how do I... A large number of stores will sell at about 30% over base price. It's not that hard, and it's not a hard and fast rule. People will usually accept a price level, usually. If you can manage to go over that, you'll make a lot of money, but you don't want to risk driving away a customer. So, as a customer, I am haggling. Can you make it a bit cheaper, please? Let's do 113. There we are. Reducing the price to this level makes the sale likely. Well, that covers just about everything. Now let's put our entire lecture into practice. If you can sell me an item, you will be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin. Irashaimasu. Welcome to Reciteer. I would like this, please. It's at 130, huh? So, what if we go 129? Just under that 130 mark. Could you go a bit lower? Okay. 127? Excellent price. Cool. 127 for her. I didn't actually. I don't get that money. I wish I could. Hey, could you give me that steel sword to actually sell? That'd be nice. Now let's do that one more time, just to be sure. Welcome to Reciteer. I'd like this, please. Now, if we go to 127, I wonder if we could just instant sell it to her and skip out on having to do the whole lowering price thing. Excellent price. Okay, cool. We can skip out on that and not have to do that again. Expertly done. If you ever wish to practice, simply ask me again anytime we're in the shop. Yeah, the scariest thing, dealing with economic structure of a world and dealing with debt and the IRS. She's basically the IRS. This is our tax person who's personally come to our home and told us they're going to seize all our assets if we don't pay back the debt. And that is essentially how it goes. You're quite good for someone who's never done this before. She doesn't know. Really? Can we get some ehehes in chat? We still have a little bit of time left today, so let's go ahead and open the store. It's kind of like the same face even. The same, you know, mouth and eyes. Obviously not the same hair color. Let's open the store proper, and if anyone comes in, simply handle them the same way that we practice. Are you sure it'll be okay? Do not worry. As the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You'll learn as you go. Now then, I will open this up. Go on and sit at the counter. Okie day. Alright. Welcome in. Can I help you with anything? I'd like this, please. Alright, the walnut bread. Can we go 121? Can you charge less than... I'll go 119 for you. How's that? Nice shopping. Good, she bought it. Freaking idiot, I got that for free. Nobody wanted anything else, so we sold the bread, that's it. Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. Me, Reset. I sold stuff, like, to people. Hey, Tyr. I'm so happy, I did it. Tyr, I did it. Papa, I did it. And that's how we started running an item shop. Oh, you're wondering why we started the item shop at all? Okay, this is what I thought we missed, so I was wrong. Well, to explain that, we need to understand how Tyr and I first met. Easy Game Station presents A Tale of a Fairy and a Girl. And how to run an item shop. Reciteer. Let's see. You can tell by the sepia tone background that it's a flashback. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, I'm gonna go become a hero. And then took off without saying he'd be back. I really hope he's doing okay. I'm getting lonely. He went out for milk and cigarettes and never came home. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best for him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. I didn't read the last part. That's my bad. Knock knock. What? Papa wouldn't knock. Who is that? Yes, who is it? Huh? There's nobody here. Wait, what? At my feet? Hello, we are the bank. We've come to seize your home. Ah, shit. You are Mademoiselle Recette Lemongrass, correct? Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I'm the one asking questions here. Again, are you Recette Lemongrass? Yes, I'm Recette. My name is Tyr, and I'm an agent of the, Terme Finance Company. Finance Company? I'm here to collect a payment on a loan put out to your father. Here's the contract and my identification. Loan repayment? In plainer terms, I'm here to get our money back. If you're incapable of, felicitating repayment, the home will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Felicitating? Facilitating? Oh, no. That's me reading wrong. Collateral? Seize? Wait, what? But Papa isn't... He's not here, yes, we see that now. Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following, a... fracas atop the local volcano, so we assumed that he might have returned here. Oh, he really did go out and try and become a hero. Even if he has not returned, however, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this? Quite. As the sole remaining member of this household, we shall require that you pay his debt instead. What? But, how am I supposed to? I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we're not demanding it all be repaid at once. There's still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, am I gonna get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debt? I wonder if I can only survive with 2 eternal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, I can replace my blood, and I don't want to be a sailor. What am I gonna do? Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you're getting all these ludicrous ideas from, but I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But, what? I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my ability, so that you may repay the debt via labor. Oh god, they're sending me to the mines! No! What? I've never worked a single day in my life. Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you're willing to work. I don't wanna... If you don't wish to work, then that is it. The house is Terme's. And I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. I've never heard that saying, but interesting. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be? Work or the house? I'll work then. Splendid. But I don't even know what I can do. Actually, I already have the idea on that front. You were, of course, that the city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out to one of the main city's lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store. Item store? That saying was common during commie times. Oh. I'm gonna learn something new every day. What? Really? You convert it to a store? Reset? Mademoiselle Lemongrass? I was gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? I'm being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn her house into an item shop was foolish. Even if it was to repay the debt. That poor girl must have been terribly confused. And on top of all that, her father's probably... Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Wait, outside? Yayness, it's done. Hey, Tyr, look, it's done. What is that? It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know? Yes, well, quite well made. However, I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, well, the sign is nice. Is there a problem? Well, the name. You sure that you've thought that through? Well, we're partners, right? You said so. It's a very nice sign, Reset. So, put Reset and Tier together, and Reciteer. Isn't it neat? Well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but... it's the two of us opening the store, so the name should reflect that, right? What, you don't like it? Really, it's not that, but, well, it's... there that is. Then it's decided. Reciteer ho! Reciteer. Let's pronounce it even slightly, and it... Racketeer, Racketeer... Uh-oh. This job's going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. And so a fairy suddenly entered my life. One thing was for sure. This year wasn't going to be dull. I really like the background music. Again, it sounds like anime filler music. Weird. How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? Here. Let's do the very best we can. Reset, wake up! Wake up! No sleeping, get up! Who's on first? Oh, Tyr. Right, good morning. The clock does not have a good morning hand. Reset, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right. Hey, what's wrong with being a shop that opens later in the day? Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tyr, let's give it our all. Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Will do. Day 2. So, I have an item shop and stuff. That's cool and all. It's all cool and awesome. What do I do now? That is up to your judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately. Or we could reorganize the shop, or even go search for more stock around town or elsewhere. Yikes, that's a ton of options. How do I choose? Well, as I said earlier, running a place like this is more of an art than something you can simply follow a map through. Simply pick something, and we'll deal with what comes. Well, okay. Time will not pass as long as we stay in one area. If we, as you can see up in the top left corner, there's a time dial there. Starting the day sitting at the counter would take one of those slices of the pie. Going to a dungeon would take 2. So we could do a whole morning of dungeon and spend the night doing store stuff, or we could spend the morning doing store stuff and then the night at a dungeon. But either way, everything we do costs a slice of our time. So even if we leave, we're wasting this time slice here and going and looking elsewhere. And I'm gonna do that though. I want to go see what's at the market or if we have any events. The moment we click on one of these, our time will advance, but it also won't advance if we, go here and then go here and go here, go here. If we go here, it'll advance 1, but that'll be the only one. There's an event happening here, so we're gonna go here and see what it is. Hey, what's this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to various untamed wilderness areas or abandoned ruins near the city. The area is commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons. Ah, nuts. So we can't just go into a dungeon and pick up everything we see, and if we could do that, we could sell even everything we get at 100% profit. It's still a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes this way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? I could just pick anybody? The truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, a few adventurers are willing to risk their life simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn people away if they don't know them very well, huh? Indeed. You should get to know a few adventurers and build up a certain level of trust with them. If that all goes well, they'll give you a symbol of the guild membership. Usually it takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. So it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party? Well, dinner parties usually do not include blood mad beasts, says you. Attempting to rip you from limb, but the analogy does work somewhat, says you. That sounds like a fun dinner party. Alright, so first we need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we run an item shop, so we could get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah. Well then, I'll do my best to get that dinner invitation. Indeed. Just be careful that recette is not on the menu. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, that guy over there. Listen to me. If I can't get work, I can't get money. If I can't get money, I can't get items. And if I can't get items, apparently I can't work. Ugh. Heavens, if I had a few things, I could at least visit the Hall of Trials. Wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Wait, there's a test? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone off the streets. You can only officially work for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. What? I do believe they found our first adventurer. Wait, what do you mean by a tier? Wait! Son of a... I burned what cash I had just getting to this city. If I can't get into the guild, I don't even know what I'll do for dinner money. I need to sneeze again, hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Now I'm hungry. Great. Pardon me a moment. You there, adventurer with the seedy look. Who are you calling seedy? You two would be, or a pair of merchants who happen to be passing. Merchants? Oh, you heard me talking, huh? Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I can tell by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. What an asshole. Come on, Tyr, stop with the seedy already. He isn't a plant. So are you two gonna prune me, or what, here? Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I call you a pair of angles, but then... Or angels, then what? Again, that's just my dyslexia misreading that. I call you a pair of angels, but why? Business, naturally. I should have known. We need you to... We help you pass the trial. You provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman to clear the dungeon, and he gives us his card as a sign of eternal friendship. Eternal friendship's rather irrelevant in this case, but it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say? I see you guys are pretty new at all of this too, huh? Our offer, Mr. Swordsman. Yes or no?
Yes.
Alright then. Heck, I got nothing to lose. All aside from my precious life anyway. Yay, vacations! Glad to meet you two. I'm Reset. Nice to meet you. I'm Tyr. Call me Louis. Louis the Swordsman. Good to meet you. Yes, yes. Now then, we will begin all of the preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. When we return here, we will then return here for you when we are ready. Right, I'll be waiting here. They want us to go buy him like food and stuff. I don't really think we should. Everything's way too costly. Including the food. And I don't even believe we have the money to buy him a sword, do we? We could buy a sword, but it wouldn't be the best. We'll get him a sword, fine. No food though, he can find his own food. He has a sword, okay. We should have checked that. Well, now we have an extra sword to sell. Pick the items you wish to bring with you. When finished, select the depart option. No, you don't need anything. You're fine, Louie. I'll be fine. Now for our first dungeon, the Hall of Trials. So, this is the dungeon. Just so. Welcome to the jungle, as they say. You know, we aren't going to hold... You know, aren't we going to hold Louie back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer. I'm scared. The two of us are perfectly safe. There's a protective field around the two of us. To the monsters, we may as well be invisible. Really? That's amazing. So Louie is perfectly safe too, then? No, not quite. Why not? Well, in the field, we do not have to worry about monsters. But this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything inside of this place. We can directly manipulate nothing. Wait, so we can't collect things? Why are we here then? That's why our adventure remains outside the field. Oh, so he'll pick up stuff for us. Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can only take very little with us. One item at most. So even if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything? But wait, I thought you said we can't... Yes, I will elaborate further, if need be. Naturally, if we get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags allow us to carry. Cool. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean as much as our bags will allow us to carry? All our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, up to us to decide whether or not we keep an item or discard. So, the adventurer focuses on adventuring, while we keep track of what loot he should keep. Guess that makes sense. KO day. Let's get to it. No, don't equip items. There's nothing in the bag, there's nothing to equip. Damn slimes. Okay. Well, we've already been hit. That's unfortunate. I wanted to do that counterattack. Now, back inside attacks are also really good at getting us extra damage. We found the exit to the next level already. That's what that is. There's a slime fluid. Oh, a +1 slime fluid. We found a helmet. We could give it that. We could give that to him to get him some better armor, but I think we'll keep it for right now. I don't think we need it to do anything. No. Okay, that was a trap. And we have our special attack, which just took out all of those except for one. We can level him up as much as we want in this area. He doesn't cost more the more we level him, which is nice. But it also means we'd be grinding, and I don't want to do any grinding right now. We should be fine just doing our normal level. The fact that we're level 3 out of floor 1 is already impressive. You guys going to approach? No? Okay. Now we need to either get another level up, get our stamina back, or... Oh wait, that was a mystery item. Let's see what we got. We found an ingredient. We'll be able to identify it when we get back into town. Let's go this way. It's not always the best idea to just use the special to take out big groups when you could easily take them out like this. Because it definitely would have been better in a situation like this. And we got our stuff back. There we go. If you can see the map right there, every little red arrow is a monster on the map. The blue square is usually where our exit is, and the X's are where treasure chests are. We found a bow. So since we gave him nothing, we're basically going in with pure profit, or exiting this with pure profit. Alright, there's the exit. Let's check this one other hallway. I don't think there's going to be anything in it, but it doesn't hurt to see. No, just some slimes. No, critical hit. Nice. Another critical hit. Very nice. I hear somebody's dog yelping. That's not fun. Go to the next floor. The original extraction royale game. True. Very true. Nothing over here. You gotta be careful with these little dogmen guys, because they will throw things at us, so they have a ranged attack. These guys right here. They will also do that punch if they're too far away, which isn't the funnest to deal with. Bastard. Oh, we found a candy, a +1 candy, so we could sell it for a little bit more than normal candy. Slime fluid is something that's an ingredient as well. So it's something we would use to craft an item rather than just selling on its own. Oh, a longsword, you know what? Yeah, we've put on the stuff for him. We gave him the helmet, we gave him the longsword. He can wear it for now, and we'll have to take it off of him whenever we get back to the exit. Oh, I missed a critical hit. That's unfortunate. Tarkov needs slimes. And debt. I mean, aren't you mainly in debt in Tarkov for the most part? And that's why you're doing the extraction runs? These little squiggly dudes will... Oh, that's another thing, is there's traps all over the place. We just haven't run into the one other than that. Well, other than the slime trap. Oh, you fucker. But there's other traps like those boulders. Stop throwing rocks. I already have to deal with enough rock throwing from chat. Cut it out. Oh, now you block. Another mystery ingredient. They're always going to be mushroom shaped, although they're not always going to be a mushroom. Anyway, these squiggly guys, as I was saying, they like to drain HP on attack. We want to save enough space as well to make sure we can take our stuff back from him. So we'll take back the helmet and the sword. I think we're done grabbing slimes. If we need to drop more slimes, we can. I think we're done grabbing those. I've always been highly interested in playing Tarkov, although like everybody tells me not to because it's just too full of hackers. So I get my Tarkov fix from watching people like Sleepy play it. Alright, next floor. Alright, this is the inn. And we found a thankful statue, was it? And this is... Did I do it? I did, didn't I? I did it! I cleared the Hall of Trials! Oh, sweet mystery of life. Now you've given me money. Or now you'll give me money. Way to go, Louie! Reset and Tier, this is all thanks to you guys. This is all well and good, but there's a treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly. An SP mod? I thought you weren't allowed to mod things and play online. Tier, you really do like going for money, don't you? What? I do not spout such foolishness. There's no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Hey now. I do love me some treasure too. Don't worry, Tier. I feel you on this. Really, you two must completely misunderstand me. Now, do we take away the sword and the helmet that we've just given him, or do we let him keep it because he'll be useful to us in the future? Because he'll take that back. He'll take the possession back if we leave that equipped on him. Although I don't believe we can actually take the helmet back now. Whoopsie. Maybe he'll give it back, but we don't need him to have the longsword anymore. It doesn't connect to their server, so it's fine. So the contents of the chest. Just give me a second here. Da-da-da-da. Hey, we got some cards. This is an Adventure Guild card. Here, reset, take one, like we promised. Ouch. Just bumped my foot. Hello, Refusal. Refusal? It's gonna be weird trying to pronounce your name again. It's like official, but with a Refficial? Refficial, I think it is. Let's call you Lucy. Yeah, Refficial? Okay, good. Or Ref. We'll call you Ref. Huh? Okay, well. Well, you did promise to give us your card eventually. We're not so crass as demand your very first card. You should really think about who you want to give your first... No, I want this. Reset, I beg you. Please, take my very first card. I'd love to. Thanks, Louie. Awesome. I can't wait to adventure with you two and see with you two some more. Yeah, really now, young people. Hey, Tyr, what's this thing that just showed up? Ah, yes, that's commonly referred to as a goho. What am I? It's a door of return, I mean. If you enter that door, you can return to town in an instant. Because this one has appeared because we've cleared the dungeon. But they are often encountered during normal exploration too. I believe that they usually appear roughly every 5 levels or so. But wait, if we take this back to town when we're halfway in, don't we have to start all the way from the beginning again? No, not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had the door on it. In fact, if you do not use the door, you do have to restart. So if we find a door, we should always use it. Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, we should use the door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion. And we would have to rehire him, or choose a new one. If there is something specific in the dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press onward. Alrighty then, I think I have to go home now though. Quite so. Oh, just to be sure, in the future, please try and avoid referring to this as going home, yes? Okay. So Diablo was correct. So we smacked the door, we walked through the door. We got some slime fluids, we got a bow, we got some food, a chestnut, we got a candy, we got the longsword, we got a windbreaker. He gave us our helmet back, okay. So that's our big money right there. It's the helmet, this statue, and the sword. Those are our big ticket items, so we're going to put them straight into the front case. Although I will say, normally these statues sell like absolute shit. Nobody buys these. So, as you can see, two frames of time has passed. So if we go here, it should end the day. How's stream? It's going good. We had a bot come in earlier and try and get in the Discord and start friending everybody. So yeah, no crash, no stutter, no lag. One kind of maybe stutter. Also, if you got a friend from Amelia that's a bot, don't take that. The mods have already made a thing. Let's go back to Reciteer. Nothing's glowing, so we don't really need to. I'm going to put the longsword here. I'm going to put the helmet there. I'm going to put the statue there. Those are our biggest ticket items. 900 for a cherry. That's not bad. We'll put the cherry up front. Sure. And we'll put out our costly stuff as well. I'm sure they'll talk about it later, but we can also have people come in and request stuff that's not on the counters. So if we're not selling food and they come in, they can ask, hey, do you have any food here? And we can give it to them if it's in our stock. You're welcome. You want to buy some leather gloves? Okay. Yeah, nice amount of money indeed. How much for these? Normally 130, she said. Let's try 140 for this guy. I can't. You give me a slightly better. Okay, we'll go 135. Maybe this will work. Crossing our fingers here. Seems about right. Okay, here you go. Hey, thank you. Oh, it's money time. Thanks. Please come again. Sold it for a nice $71 profit. Welcome to Reciteer. Oh, okay. He bought it for 135 last time. Let's try and get... Can we get 137 for this? It's too expensive, okay. We'll go 135, it'll be fine. But we want every little penny of that. So if we can get that one, we're gonna take that one. That's about right. Okay, here you go. Thank you so much. Sold the longsword for 1,631. Hey, guild guy. And you want to buy that? Okay. Let's go for the 130. Can we do 131? Let's do it a little bit over that threshold. That price is just too high? Okay. You know what? Guild guy gave us free items. Let's try the 130. So hello UI. Welcome back. I'll call that a fair deal. Yeah, 130. Look at that, we went from 69 to 4,061. Louis, are you gonna buy anything? Hey Louis. You wanna buy the cherry? Oh, you are rolling in the money already, huh? You know what, we like Louis. Let's give him a little bit of a deal. 27% extra? No? Okay. I'll give him 25. Sounds about right. Okay. Cool. Got it for free. Sold it for a nice little profit. Evil Within's free on the Epic Store. Oh, hey. Thanks for the heads up. I'll definitely grab that. We almost sold all of our showcase items too, which is nice. A nice profit here, and we're gonna get graded on this. Exceeded expectations. Reset. May I have a moment, please? Yeah? Sure, what's up? Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment. You do? Paying it back, or paying it all back at once is wholly beyond your means, so I recommend smaller weekly payments to slowly chip away at it. Wholly beyond, you know, you never told me how big Papa's debt exactly was. That's because you would faint if you found out. For now, it's a secret. I'd faint? As the store begins to build up steam, we'll increase the size of the payments. The repayment date nearest to the current date. The repayment date nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed in the calendar in the main menu. Please be sure to check it regularly. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it. Alright. Shall we see? So the next one, 10,000. We're already halfway there. I think for now, though, we should definitely save, and like I said, I've played this before. Loop number 2, by the way. We'll save it right here. Free market simulator. No, not free. We're in debt. We owe. So we're gonna save it right here, and then let's take us some back over here to this other and see about who we can raid. Because all the talk about food, free bits simulator. No. Bits aren't free. You can ask the bots. We're gonna come over here and see who we can go find to raid. Yeah, that's Reciteer. Something I want to play more of in the future. Whenever we get the chance. Dream Elements doesn't lie. What are you talking about? Lots of government and taxes. Yep. It's a debt simulator basically with dungeon diving. Well, let's see who we have online. Oh, thank you for getting those in chat, Evie. I appreciate it. You definitely saved me some time doing that. No. I think I know who we'll raid. We'll raid Near. Near is a good friend of mine and a fellow member of V-Spell, which is our little friend group that is full of other wonderful VTubers. But they're not on right now, and Near is, so we're gonna go raid them. It's been fantastic being back and spending time with you guys. I'm gonna take off this silly little costume. It's been fantastic being back with you guys, seeing your wonderful faces again, being able to talk with you. I really did miss you guys, oh so very much. Tomorrow, we're gonna be watching both of the Scooby-Doo movies in the Discord, and on Thursday, we're gonna play Harvester. I can't wait for that one. So, until then, thank you for spending your day with me, for making me a part of it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoy spending time over at Nears. Even if you don't, sending at least, some love their way is always wonderful. Like, even if you don't stay, I mean. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye. Mwah. See you boys later.